Tonight, we investigate a transmission that began its journey before Earth existed, before oceans formed, before our sun ignited. A signal from a star that died 13 billion years ago has reached us in the present day. The question is not what it says. The question is how it survived.
The transmission arrived on instruments never designed to receive it, electromagnetic echoes from a star that collapsed and vanished before Earth formed, before the solar system ignited, before the Milky Way assumed its spiral shape. NASA detected a signal from an object that died 13 billion years ago, yet reached us now, intact, decodable. The question is not whether the detection occurred. The question is how anything survives that long in the dark. 13 billion years erases everything. Continents rise and erode in fractions of that span. Galaxies collide and merge. Stars ignite, burn and scatter their ashes across light years. The signal's origin predates all familiar structures. It comes from an epoch when the universe was 800 million years old, ancient beyond comprehension, yet infant in cosmic terms. What dies at the beginning when nothing yet exists to witness death? Light does not remember its source. Photons carry no timestamp, no signature of origin. They travel until absorbed or scattered. And across 13 billion years, the universe expands, stretches, redshifts everything. The signal should have degraded into noise, dispersed into the cosmic microwave background, become indistinguishable from the static hum of creation itself. Yet, NASA's instruments decoded structure, pattern, information. How does a scream survive its own echo? Every photon is a fossil. Light preserves the conditions of its birth. Temperature, chemical composition, velocity of the source. When NASA analyzes ancient starlight, they perform cosmic archaeology, reading spectral lines that encode the star's final moments. The signal contains ion emission lines, calcium, silicon, elements forged in nuclear furnaces that burned hotter than anything in the modern universe. The star died violently, and light remembered every detail. The fingerprint points to a gamma-ray burst, the universe's most violent events. When supermassive stars exhaust their fuel, their cores collapse into black holes in seconds, releasing more energy in that instant than our sun will produce in its entire 10 billion year lifespan. The gamma-ray burst that created this signal lasted perhaps 30 seconds. Its radiation carved through space-time, outshone galaxies, then ceased. But the light it released has been traveling ever since. But gamma-ray bursts fade. Their light spreads across the expanding universe, diluted by distance and time. The signal NASA detected was not diluted. It was amplified, focused, magnified by something between the source and Earth, a gravitational lens. Massive galaxy clusters bend space-time itself, curving light around them like glass warps images. The ancient burst passed through, or behind, such a lens. Gravity became a telescope aimed backward through epochs. Gravitational lenses do not merely magnify, they delay. Light, traveling different paths around the lens, arrives at different times, sometimes separated by years, decades, centuries. We see the same event multiple times, staggered across history. The signal NASA received may have already reached Earth before, absorbed unnoticed by cosmic dust, or missed by instruments not yet built. Or it may arrive again, years from now, following a longer route through curved space. The star that died was not like our sun. It belonged to population 3.
Most people assume telescopes observe distant objects. That is only partially true. Telescopes observe distant moments. Every photon carries a record of where it has been. What NASA detected was not merely light, it was evidence. A preserved fragment of an extinct universe, arriving billions of years after its source disappeared.
The universe's first generation, stars born from pure hydrogen and helium before any heavy elements existed. They burned hotter, died faster, and seeded the cosmos with the first carbon, oxygen, iron. Without them, no rocky planets, no chemistry capable of life. The signal carries spectral evidence of that pristine composition, contaminated only by what the star forged in its own collapse. When the star detonated, the universe was unrecognizable. Dark energy had not yet begun accelerating expansion. Galaxy clusters were forming from primordial density fluctuations. The cosmic microwave background was warmer, brighter, closer in time to the Big Bang itself, conditions that will never return. The signal is not a message. It is a snapshot of physical laws operating under parameters no laboratory can replicate. We're not receiving data. We are intercepting an error. Information degrades. Thermodynamics guarantees it. Entropy increases. Patterns dissolve into randomness. Yet, the signal retained its structure across 13 billion years of expansion, redshift, scattering, every obstacle. Intergalactic dust, plasma fields, gravitational distortions should have erased legibility. The fact that it arrived decodable suggests something about the universe's architecture. Perhaps space-time itself preserves information more faithfully than we assumed. Perhaps the past is never truly gone. What NASA detected was not a deliberate message. No intelligence encoded meaning. The signal is raw physics, electromagnetic radiation produced by collapsing matter. But within that radiation lies data. Temperature gradients, elemental abundances, rotational velocities, the star's final moments compressed into wavelengths that stretched across expanding space for eons. Decoding it requires reconstructing conditions that existed before Earth's atoms coalesced, reading history written in frequencies that no longer naturally occur. The signal's arrival timing is not random. It reached Earth now because of precise alignments. The gravitational lens positioned correctly, our instruments sensitive enough, our civilization advanced enough to recognize what arrived. Had the signal come earlier, it would have passed unnoticed. Later, and cosmic expansion may have redshifted it beyond detection. The window is narrow. We exist in the exact epoch when this particular ghost becomes visible. Coincidence or something else? Every telescope is a time machine. Observing distant objects means seeing their past. Light delayed by travel time across space, but this signal crosses a threshold. The star that emitted it no longer exists. Its remnant black hole has likely merged with others. The galaxy that hosted it has collided, fragmented, reformed. We are receiving transmission from a cosmos that has been extinct for epochs, not distant, erased, yet speaking to us now. The star's death was not silent. Gamma ray bursts announced themselves across the observable universe. For 30 seconds, that star became the brightest object in existence, outshining every galaxy in its field of view. Its collapse released more energy than 1 trillion suns, burning for 1 trillion years. The signal we detected is the afterglow, thermal radiation from superheated material ejected at relativistic speeds. The star shouted its end into the void, and the void delivered it here. The instruments that captured this signal, radio arrays, infrared detectors, gamma ray observatories, were built by a species that has existed for 200,000 years. The signal traveled 65 million times longer than humans have walked Earth. We are temporally insignificant compared to the journey, yet we decoded it, built mathematics capable of interpreting radiation from epochs we can never witness. We read what should be illegible. Perhaps that is the real impossibility. The signal is not a voice, it is physics, pure and unintentional. But what we hear when we decode it is this: confirmation that the universe was once radically different, that stars burned under conditions we can barely model. That information survives journeys across timescales we cannot viscerally comprehend. We are not listening to the past. We are intercepting its electromagnetic corpse, bent around space-time, arriving impossibly intact. Proof that nothing ever truly vanishes. The transmission arrived because the universe bends what it cannot erase. Gravity wrote the delivery address across 13 billion years. The star died when time itself was young, and its final light reached instruments built by beings who exist in cosmic twilight. We asked how anything survives that long. The answer: space-time remembers everything. Every photon is a fossil, every signal a ghost. Subscribe. The observatory continues listening. More ghosts are arriving.
The universe rarely speaks directly. When it does, the message is carried by light, gravity, and time itself. If you wish to witness more transmissions from the edge of existence, subscribe to the observatory. We are still listening, and more signals are on their way.